on?
Okay.
Oh,
It's live.
okay, slow.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I could put it somewhere.
Maybe here? Not sure.
Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Yeah, 1 minute. The way you reacted to the uppercut. But I need that, it's fine.
Of course. First I'm giving you all the information. So you don't So the idea behind the hook is you're touching and you're coming back as fast. You're touching the target and you're
Coming back fast.
Because when you're here, your head is not protected.
Yeah.
Although your shoulder is here. Now, come here and start here. Make sure here is 90 degrees. And make sure here is 90 as well. Not like this. So there is two type of hook. You have this one, where when you touch and you come back, and you have the hook like this. That's a different hook. Where you go through, you don't stop
That's like, yeah. Okay.
we don't need that. Make sure you're
90 degrees.
Yeah, very good. It's normal, but it's normal. Because you're getting a lot of information at the same time. So,
It's so much technique. It's so much to think about. But that's what I really like about it. It's making my brain work. Yeah. 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 I'll get there. We'll get there.
don't give up.
Yeah.
And you'll see at first everybody at first just fighting, but after a certain level, it's only growing against growth.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't matter if you're being small or whatever, it's how you approach yourself to overcome it.
Right.
You can use somebody's weight and height against you. So it's not always an advantage.
Yeah. Stay like that, so.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. Jump for 1 minute.
Okay.
And left for 1 minute. It's very important.
Okay.
Before we start that, I want to see your knee actually. I haven't
My
seen
knee.
your knees.
Yeah.
Show me. Show me back.
Leg, so I know you step forward and then it's.
Yeah. Okay. So for the knee, step forward, here, and you go.
And you go up, right?
Yes. And this is perfect, except it's not like this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's in or out? It's in.
This is straight. It's only this part. It's like a plane. This part is like a wing of a plane. Otherwise, it's straight here. This one is straight.
Oh, it's like.
Yes. You hit with this.
With my knee.
Yeah. Hit with your knee. Exactly. The reason why you have to like your hip, you have
My
to
hip.
hip this.
Or push it.
Yes, push it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the idea.
Okay.
That's the idea. And where you left the foot stops, that's where you
Come back.
descend. Take your time. Go to the ball. Just with the knee
Okay.
coming back. You'll see it. And so it's slightly. And when you knee, this one you're in the team.
Go. Up.
Yes.
And the distance is still the jab? That's still my distance?
It's kind of your distance. It's a nice thing. It's your distance. Very good.
Yeah.
Show me the cue.
This is the hardest one to do because it's like you step to the side, right? Not too much. And then it's the hip, right?
The thing is like, you go to the side. You go to the side. Like this.
Turn down.
Then you just that's the idea. Very good.
And I'm supposed to hit.
Without yeah, otherwise you're gonna hurt yourself.
That's
Find your limit so you have balance before you start. Very good. Let me see the other leg. That's good.
And then
That's
it's step, step.
good. I see. Okay. That's one way. Switch. Switch here.
That's fun.
the idea.
Okay. Like,
Don't jump too much. That's the idea. That's it. Like that, you're still jumping.
oh yeah. And then after, what step back?
You can. You just should go balance. You can do anything you want. Okay, have a quick break. Do you have any specific question before we start the pad?
Before we start the what?
The pad work.
Oh,
We're gonna do 3 rounds of 3 minutes, and then
Okay.
you're gonna feel it.
yeah. So now I could use some power.
So,
I can use some power now.
yeah, if you want to, but
Yeah.
I would suggest take it easy. You're gonna
Right.
feel it.
No, I know. Just because I want the workout too, you know, like.
All right.
Because I'm starting this training to work out, not to fight.
I understand.
Only to fight if I ever need
But
to
remember
fight with
something
it.
you already experienced is that you don't want to injure yourself.
Yeah.
Before you can use power, you need to have a little bit the right technique, or you're gonna hurt yourself, and then you
Right.
cannot do it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. What's the point?
Right.
Right?
My water right there.
Do you have any specific question? We work on every aspect. Your job is pretty clean to me. Your course is pretty clean. You need a little bit of work,
Yeah.
but nothing crazy. Your kick need a lot of work, but that's very
Yeah, I
normal.
know.
That's everybody. I'm still working on my kicks.
Okay.
You know, so it's just normal.
Yeah.
It's just normal.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to practice. I know everything needs a lot of work,
Of course.
but yeah.
If you enjoy it, that's all. That's the most
Yeah.
important.
I mean, I have to say, it's the longest workout. You know, 2 hours that I do in the class. But it goes by the fastest for me than any other workout
sure.
I've done here because you're constantly moving, you're
Constantly.
constantly.
And it's fun.
It's fun. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, I want to do one thing before you put your gloves on.
Okay.
Come, exercise. Still recording?
Yeah, I'm live. All right. That's good.
Okay. So now I want you to be on your step. Make sure you have your hands up, your elbows clean, and your chin down. Okay? Try to move a little bit like this. Perfect. So now we're going to do a small game. You have to touch my shoulder. Try. Not like this. Yeah, we're gonna work on our reflex and our footwork and the distance. I'm gonna do that for 1 minute.
Wait, which shoulder?
Any shoulder. Remember, the goal is not only to touch, it's to touch. go back second round.
All right.
Then we're gonna start to work on combination. I'm gonna teach you 3 combinations that you can use the entire care. Simple. Cross, okay, boom, low kick inside. First combination. I'm gonna show you with yes. Second combination. 1, low kick. That's very basic, but you're gonna need it all the way. So this and the last one, cross, body shot, which is the lever. So that's the hand button. You go to the ground and somebody will hit you. Have you seen that before?
I think so.
Yeah, I'll show you later. If you hit on the lever, you go on the floor. You cannot do anything. It's the worst. There is a signal that goes to your brain and everything stops. You're not functioning anymore. You're like almost there. It takes like 10-15 minutes.
Nothing.
So that's body shot. Body shot.
Okay.
Knee.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's go. So I just want it is, huh? It's a good one. Alright, okay. Gloves on. Okay, great. Okay, now we're going for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. I'm not going to stop you all the time like before, except if it's like a big mistake or if you can hurt yourself.
And a lot of the times, I mean not all the time, I can notice when I like need to make a correction, like when I do something wrong. I feel like I know like if my hook is not 90 degrees, I feel like I messed that up, you know?
That's great, that's great. That's the idea. That's why you want to make sure you know what you're doing.
Right.
You can always fix it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, no, that's...
Oh,
I haven't.
10 seconds, let's go.
Yeah. Thank you. It's a lot, but you know what? It's similar in ways, but also different to dance. Like learning combinations and things like that. It's similar to dance, and I was doing dance. But what's different is the technique. So like I find myself a lot of bending my knees because in dance you have to bend your knees a lot. So things like that. It's like I'm thinking dance, so I'm bending. You know, it's like those dance habits. They're opposite in some things. Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's helping you more than it's like, it's your own.
You know, it's
Every day.
yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
So, everything is perfect. Just your shoulder. Much better. The brackets are very good. Both are very good too. Good job.
Uppercut came a long way.
Yeah, for real, eh? Good job. Good job. Good Manage your distance, make sure. Cross. Jump. Jump cross. Nice. Otherwise, if you miss it, time. Follow my pace. Good time. My fingers. I really do it. let's go. It's not finished. Let's go. 30 seconds.
Oh, shoot.
The shoulder. The shoulder. Much better. As soon as you breathe your arms are better, your technique is better, and all the rest of it. Breathe, 30-second break, and then you're gonna work on the back.
Okay. We're gonna work on the what?
On the back.
On the back.
So on the back, what you're gonna do is the first minute you're gonna work only on your boxing. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, stuff like that. The second minute, you will be able to use your knees and your elbow. So you don't know elbow yet, right?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know how good it is. Don't tell me.
We'll work on
But
that.
yeah.
So second minute, elbow and knees,
Okay.
plus boxing.
Okay.
But you can add elbows and knees.
Uh-huh.
And the third minute, everything. Elbow, knees, punching, and kicking. I don't want you to hurt yourself, so when you kick, make sure you kick like this. Otherwise you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm gonna
worth it.
kick gentle at first until I feel confident that
You never
I'm
need
gonna
to
hit
use
the
power.
right spot.
If
Yeah.
you want to work out and elevate your cardio, you can just put more intensity and be faster. And
Yeah.
you're gonna feel it.
Okay.
Power is...
Yeah. Because the kicks and stuff, I feel like they're really good for like your obliques.
Oh, that's
Things
true.
like
yeah.
that.
For
So
sure.
that's why I really like to kick and really want to kick. But I guess I don't need the power
For
in
now.
order to get
For
that.
now. The power comes naturally over time.
Right.
And I'm telling you, like at least for 3-4 months, you should be careful with the power. Let's go. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Hands up. Yes. Let's go for 1 minute. Jab and cross and hook, uppercut. Let's go.
Okay.
Or
Just,
you want me to guide you saying like jab, jab,
oh,
cross?
you're saying you want me to
Freestyle,
just.
boxing. Or you want me to guide you? It's up to you. Try a little bit, let's see how it goes.
Okay. No power, you're saying?
No power.
No power. So this is. My distance is good.
Technique is perfect.
That twisting of the hip helped.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
Even in the pad, you don't need to do the same.
Right.
Now on the pad, you have to be perfect. It's a small target. The noise doesn't come from it. But here there is no such thing as small target. So you can focus on the movement.
That's true. Because, yeah.
Much better. And naturally, your elbows are inside, you're reaching down, you come back, it's way better than very good. I'm very happy working.
So how far should I be from the bag if I want to hook?
Hook like this is okay. Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that hurt my wrist.
Sorry?
That hurt my wrist. Yeah.
Just once there and there. Don't get too much.
Yeah, because the bags are heavy.
Make sure it's like good, yeah. 6 prep group or
6 group classes.
That's much better.
Uppercut always is
The
weird.
when I do it, I don't touch the back.
Oh, you don't?
If it's a uppercut toward the head, I just do like this.
Yeah, because it doesn't really make sense.
If it's the body, the idea is that when you're using these, you're more at distance. When you get close, you're more using.
Or when you get close, like when you're using the hooks and the uppercuts.
That's the first time. Then eventually the boom, boom, or
Elbow I like. I know you're supposed to keep this part close,
yes.
right?
Like this, and really when you do the elbow, your hand should be like
Say that again.
this, like this you can
You like
like
my hand.
when your elbow.
Wow, how do you do that?
You just relax.
Relax,
My point
relax,
is like don't do
relax. Don't make a fist. Relax my.
Then you want to show no, I saw. The elbows is like this.
Okay. That's definitely not. Definitely.
They show you like this.
Well, no, I mean I have the gloves on, so.
Just be relaxing your glove.
Okay.
So maybe that one, that one.
Oh, I don't have that.
Very simple.
Can I go up?
Don't start over here. Boom. You are still protecting yourself. You have to use your hip. That's the idea. That's the idea. This one you go back, back elbow.
Oh, this?
Yes, yes.
I always wanted to learn that.
Boom.
I'm a lefty.
So that's the person.
Okay, but and I'm just stepping forward, like towards this front.
Like this.
Okay.
And I do this.
Wait. Okay, I see what
Oh
you
yeah.
You went like
You
this.
go brilliant.
You're doing this.
Yes, that's it. Like this.
It's only one step.
Yes, of course. That's it. this, it's perfect. Wait when he's coming back, boom.
When it goes back.
When it's coming toward, boom.
Other one. The other one was
It looks like you have the both actually.
more deadly.
You can break the distance.
They're gonna be a slow 10. It's gonna be a slow 10. It's not like, you know, those people that are gonna be like, ha, ha.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my god.
took time before they can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna take me a lot of time. Okay. So 10.
Make sure you're really close. Make sure this fit before you do it. It's good you're doing the step, but really open. Open and boom. higher because you hit here. So you don't need to go higher. Like this. Not like this. Like this. Yes.
Yeah. It's definitely my balance definitely sucks.
It's only like recently that I found my balance.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it.
Yeah. That stance though, when you do it right, it's so
Yeah?
I still look like that. I still look like that.
Soon, soon.
Yeah. Okay, other side, right?
Awesome. I don't know what I see in it, but you should never do like that.
Like what?
I think what you do.
Okay, then I think I have to step back. Okay.
That's all.
My kick is too high.
Great. And I'm going to show you how to protect yourself. I should not bring my gloves.
You didn't bring your gloves?
Sorry?
You didn't bring your gloves?
No, I'm going to take this ball.
No.
But, it's okay. Alright.
Okay. So, I'll tell you what I was taught. What I want you to be is. Okay. I know myself.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
It's not, please don't come down. This is always here. Please come down. Please come down.
That would be. You see what? What do you see?
This one.
Oh, out. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm really,
Check it.
yeah.
Has to be like proud. Like you have to think about it like you're proud. This has to be like your goal. Otherwise, like the person is kicking you, he's gonna take you.
Yeah.
But if you block weakly, it's not going to work. Do you have any question about the defense?
No, I just have, like, I know what the corrections are. Oh, it's okay. I know what the corrections are. I just have to be mindful of them and, like, practice them. Okay, so that was the next thing. That's what I really need. That, because the girl was punching me. So, what I learned the other day was, they were like, don't say wadi ka, don't say wadi ka. Don't say wadi ka. There's a here, this, and they were like, yeah. Well, I don't, or, okay, that was for something else. They were just like doing this. Whatever.
Almost
This
potato,
one, like this, I know that the gloves have to touch my face, right?
the thing is that if you're close, you'll most likely get hit. So you want to make sure you protect your entire face. Now when you protect your face, you want to make sure you protect your body also. Otherwise, people it doesn't look like you, but you leave her in the most sensitive spot.
So that means I'm gonna have to stay here. Okay. So then,
Like this, but also very relaxed, very stiff.
yeah.
Get close. You have to be ready.
I just have to be ready.
If you block, you don't block. This block is not
Yeah. Okay.
touching it. Even if it was a big that's kind of the difference. You have to see it coming. If you don't see it and you're thinking it is coming,
It's a mental thing. Yeah. It doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. And when the girl punched me, it didn't hurt. I just didn't like it. I was like, oh.
She was going to.
Yeah.
So that's mostly this. You have this, you have this. You have this. I'm not sure if you this one. So basically, do your normal stance. Normal stance. Now you see me coming to here. And this has to be strong. If you don't press properly like this, then you can't. Okay. That's what you have to watch. It's not what I say, it's what I do. So, yes.
I know.
When you close here or when you close here, it's your face of the touch. Yes. Very good. That's the face of the touch. doesn't count.
No. Okay. Yeah. I was like, wait, what do I do? Okay.
There's also like this.
Oh, nice.
Not too much. If I do this too much, very dangerous. Kick. Remember, your target is here. Right? So, simple. You have different options.
Okay.
You have the parry, you have the blocking, and you can also step up. Not like this. Whenever the person comes 2 times, what do you do? Not protect yourself. Nice. Or here, or here. Just that's good. So you need power. Otherwise, it's not working. Nice. Amazing. There's another one where you can just go. And you see what's going on. Is that you? Try to go back. You have your hands. Never come this. Nice. And there's so much things that like for
No, I
example,
know.
just like for example when I do that, when you do that, you can come back. So jump me. Boom. Now you're done. You didn't touch me. Boom. Yeah, that's a point.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was good. That was good. That was great. Maybe we should stretch a little bit. Not too much. I believe the stretch is really more important before
It is.
training. And I usually stretch after the workout, but never too long.